first opportunity and how to spot them is you. Start this if you haven't already. Start a little bank account. You'll get no interest. Worst way to make money is in a bank account because they don't give you any money, but it's a start. And start putting in, if you can afford it, 10% of what you earn. No matter what you get every week or every month, just put that aside. With what's left, pay your bills. It's a way to accumulate great wealth long term. Now today, if you're just making it from week to week, put in 2%, start something, you're investing in yourself. How do you look for other good investments out there? On the stock market, there are a lot of companies. Many of them have dropped over these last several months as much as 20, 30, 40%, some 60%. What I looked at, because I made a few investments there, and what I looked at was, number one, where was it at before? Number two, it's dropped now, but within 3 to 4 to 5 months, will that business come back again? If I think that business will come back again, only let's say 50% of where it is right now, then I know that if it had a 50% drop, I'm going to at least go up to 75% with the investment that I made. So look at what the company's done historically over the last couple of years. Look at what it's doing today. Look at what its income is, why it's dropped, and what effect will it have on this business if they get no money for the next 6 months, or what would affect on the business if within 3 months they start coming back again, and will they come back again? Are they in a business that can come back again? And that's how you look at your investment. There's a lot of big ones out there that are values unbelievable, but maybe don't fit that. I know even in the energy business, in as much as I want to convert to natural energy, I'm 100% waving the flag behind that. We know that we need hydrocarbons, oil and gas. Some of the big companies have dropped considerably for an investment. Now, would I rather have an explosion in alternative energy? Of course I would, but it's not going to happen to be able to take the place of these oil and gas companies for many, many, many years, maybe a couple of decades, okay? So if something that was solid that's going to still be here no matter what, even though the price of oil and gas really dropped because of the stupid thing that Saudi Arabia and Russia, who knows what's doing it, it's going to come back up again. So if it's a solid company, it dropped 40 or 50%, there's no doubt that that thing's definitely got an upside to it. There are other really good things, AAA stocks. Many of the bank stocks have dropped 25 to 30%. Well, we know that they'll come back eventually, so you know you're going to make something off of that. So it's look at where it dropped, but what's its potential going up, and did it drop mainly because of what's going on in the uncertainty? And people realize this. People are selling stock and gold and silver now in order to pay off what they mortgage their future with. In other words, don't mortgage your future with debt. Is it something that'll do the greatest good for the greatest number? In other words, is it a darn good product that people could really, really use and need? And is it entering the marketplace where it's affordable and a little better than what somebody else does? Now, I have thousands of things I could look at that way. Very few I really look at. I'm not really aggressively looking at it, but in the past, it was a matter of that criteria. Is the greatest good for the greatest number? And can that business be in the reorder business? Can that business be so good that whatever product or service they have is good enough, people are going to want it again?